Hey girls, hello, how are you? Quick palette 6 browns tutorial. Look at these luscious browns, and I might throw a little touch of that pretty stuff. So yesterday I did a little red pink glam, and today I'm gonna do a little quick brown glam for you, okay? Glam, I don't know if it's gonna actually be glam, but you know, whatever. All right, let's start with this one called Lofty. I always start with this brush, you guys. Have you noticed? Favorite brush. One of my favorite brushes. You need a light, fluffy brush in your life. This has got some shimmer on it. It might be a little left over from yesterday. That's okay. So as you can see, I already did my makeup for the day, but it was really basic. Look at that. Okay, you can't even really see that. Lofty is very light. But why do I always start with a little base all over the place? I'm getting poetic again, you guys. It's because it makes it a little easier to blend your blush on your eyeshadow, when you use a base. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Margarita, hello. All right, let's do it. Let's bump up a color now. Let's move to Enthralled. Okay, so again, that one actually does have a little shimmer to it. You know, I have not used it enough to remember that one has a little shimmer. I love shimmer. You know how I love my shimmer. Now, you could use the crease brush for that, which is what I'm using, or you could even use a slightly bigger brush. I just happened to grab this brush, and then like I'm doing, like I did yesterday on my red tutorial, red pink, I am taking that same brush and I'm just lightly blending it out, you guys. Kind of just applying it all over. Look at that, I love it. And then I'm gonna swig that down underneath my eye, swig it. I'm gonna swig it. I just made up a new word, I think. Oh, that's like usually drinking something, right? Like drinking it fast. That makes no sense at all for what I just said it for, but that's okay. Maybe we're gonna make a new usage of the word. So I'm gonna swig it over here and swig it down here. Because words have more than one meaning, right? Most words. All right, we're making up our own meanings here. We can say whatever we want on this live. It's okay. All right, if you haven't had a chance to give me a review on my business page here, please do that if you can get a chance. I've already had a couple gals doing that for me, and I appreciate that so, so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All right. You know what? I am going to bring this over my lid. I don't usually bring the darker colors over my lid, but I'm going to do it this time. And always start on the outside with the darker colors. That's just what I do. All right, it's time to blend it out, you guys. Hey, Tasha, hello. We're doing a little palette 6 in the browns now, okay? Because I did a little bit of the pink yesterday. By far, not all the pinks, but yeah, we're just kind of going all over the place here. All over. I just don't want anything in my crease. Not like a crease in my crease is what I'm trying to say. All right, that brush again. I have my washcloth down underneath me. I wipe it off, and then I'm going to grab Audacious, the dark brown. Now, this is going to be a smaller area here. Look at that. Just kind of form it. Go up a little bit if you have hooded eyes like I do. Okay. And I'm kind of just placing it, and then we're going to blend it, okay? And I'm going to get just a tiny bit more because I find that sometimes more is a little better. Just for showing up on my videos. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring that right underneath there, so I don't actually have to use a black eyeliner underneath. I'll just use that dark color there. Okay, now we're gonna get, ooh, look at that, I love that. Ooh, that is so pretty. It makes it for a really pretty, you know, kind of lightly smoky eye. So now I'm just getting the edges with my fluffy crease brush. Just the edges. pretty. I love it. Okay, you guys, you absolutely need the palette number 6. Okay, my Addiction palette number 6 is probably been, I liked palette number 1, which is all browns, when I first started 4.5 years ago. But when they brought this palette out, like this one became my new go-to. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my finger, and I'm going to apply that sparkle right on the inside. I don't think you need anything else but what's in this palette. Yesterday I combined palette 5 and 6 together because palette 5's got some crazy colors. But I think palette 6 is so great by itself. And honestly, I mean, they make all the palettes so that they can stand on their own. It's just sometimes the color combinations in some I like better than others. Like this one is like to die for. So pretty. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. I said I was wearing earrings, you guys. I better put some earrings on. Okay. In my header, oh my gosh. I got to put Bianca's earrings in real quick. My girl, Bianca. Sorry, Bianca. Well, you're still in my header. My intro there. Okay. Do you guys ever get nervous poking holes in your ears even though they've been pierced for a while? I still am like, I'm sticking metal in my ears, you guys. Sorry. Just a little, funny moment. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a little eyeliner there. You can get these at my friend Bianca's website. Go to her Instagram. It's called Genuine Belle Beauty. And I'm sure you cannot read that, but I'm going to hold it there anyway. Genuine Belle Beauty is what it says. Okay, and that's where you guys can find some cute earrings. Look at these adorable ones. I also have my little love ones that I wore yesterday. Are those not the cutest? I love you. Oh my gosh. She has a ton of different styles. All right, I'm done plugging her. And I don't have my liquid black eyeliner, so I'm going to go ahead and use my pencil right now and just go ahead and draw a little eyeliner line here. And then I think I'm actually gonna fan that out a little bit. Oh, I love this combination, you guys. I used the pink with this pretty shimmer pink on my friend's eyes this weekend, and she looked stunning. Okay, I'm just super lightly going on the bottom here. I don't like a big heavy black line on the bottom. I think it doesn't look good on me is how I feel about it. So do whatever you feel good about, but for me, I just don't love it. So, okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend out that eyeliner that I just put on so that the line is just not so harsh. I want it there. I just don't want a really obvious line. I want like a smoked out line a little bit. And you can even take what's residual on your brush and bring it underneath if you want. Just don't make it heavy and harsh. Okay, you guys, I pretty much did my eyeshadow. I've done my makeup pretty well, so I think that's probably it. I'm starting to run out of daylight, but we got snow last night, so it's really like highlighting my face like really great right now. I love it. And if you guys haven't used our perfumes, by the way, I just saw this in front of me. Squirrel. You need to try these, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. And they're so pretty. This is the anniversary one. I just have to show it to you because I see it in front of me. And I'm a squirrel. All right. Oh, feels so refreshing. All right, you guys. Hey, Jim, how are you? Okay, you guys. So I just did palette number 6. I'm throwing it all over the place. And if you guys are interested in any discounts on anything, please say hi to me and let's talk about how to get your makeup for a discount, you guys, like a major discount. Okay? And also my starter kit right now is $99. You get $452 worth of products, full-size products, and I'm giving you $25 back in YCash this month only, okay? So get in touch with me, say Kit if you're interested in that, or just go to my tab at the top. And if you want to take my skincare quiz or check out the beauty guide, which is you can try on lipsticks online and everything. It's so much fun. My daughter and I do that all the time. Then ask me for a link or just look above. I think some of those are up above. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for getting ready with me today. I love you guys.